All right. We got another one, guys. Another 3 round mock draft. And this time we're going to do it for the Buffalo Bills, right? Not too many picks, just literally three. They don't have any extra picks in these rounds. It is mid November 2020. So this can change. Okay. So, just keep that in mind. As of right now, they are projected to have the 28th overall pick in the first round. So let's go ahead and get started, and I'll give you some of my insight on, why I think they'll do what I think they'll do here. Right. So first, they do need some help at edge. They've got a lot of aging, edge rushers, people coming off a contract. And I thought, hey, let's start it. Let's start this off and get one of the most coveted positions in football, and that is an edge rusher, right? So we're gonna go with Patrick Jones out of Pitt or Pittsburgh, right? Pitt, I think it's Pittsburgh. Pitt, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, Patrick Jones, edge rusher. If you watch the film on Patrick Jones, he is pretty much he's a fast edge rusher, guys. He does get to the quarterback quite a bit. It kind of reminds me of like a Jadeveon Clowney against the run game too, where you can have like a running back try to do a sweep or try to get out to the edge, and he'll see it. He'll pick those up, and every time I've seen like a highlight reel of his, he's pretty much on that. Like you can't really fool him too much with the run game, trying to bring it to the outside. So he's really good against that edge rush attack. Just gets to the quarterback, good motor, doesn't stop. He's always moving towards the quarterback, even if he's like out of the play. He's still moving, trying to get to the ball. So good motor, and just all around, good edge rusher. I wouldn't say like once in a lifetime, like elite or anything like that, um, but definitely not a bad player. We'll just leave it at that. Next up, second round pick, went with Jalen Mayfield out of Michigan. They're probably going to need themselves a right tackle here, unless they want to, shell out some money. So I figured, what better way to, address that than to draft a right tackle. So we'll go with Jalen Mayfield out of Michigan. Pretty solid right tackle, guys. Right tackles are one of those things in this league. Them and left out tackles actually are one of those positions in the league where it's really just hard to find a good, tackle at that position. I mean, being a Titans fan myself, I was kind of devastated when we got rid of Jack Conklin, because I know how hard it is to find a replacement at right tackle. It's not an easy thing to do, to get a tackle in this league that's dependable like that. So. But anyways, let's let them start here. They've got a good thing going here with their offense. It sounds like they may have finally found their quarterback. So what better way to help the offense out than to get him some protection, right? On the non-blind side. And guys, with the third round pick, 91 overall, went with Marco Wilson, cornerback out of Florida. Kid's pretty much a stud. I mean, as far as coverage is concerned, he will blanket receivers. You can put him on the outside. You can have him line up, one on one. The good news is you don't need to like give up a safety to help him out. He's not, he doesn't get burned or anything too much. And you can use those resources elsewhere on the field. So as far as like one-on-one coverage, the kid's really dependable. Just a ball hawk, lots of interceptions. He's one of those guys who can, pick off the ball after it's been tipped. Like, he's always aware of what's going on the field, and just a really good tackler too. There was a hit. I seen him hit Hayden Hurst, just freaking bury him into the ground. So he's a good tackler, good awareness, good ball hawk skills. Just really good coverage skills. You can leave him on the island by himself, and he'll be dependable. I mean, obviously, you're going to want to give him some help when you can, but I mean, if you really do need to have a safety free, you can make that sacrifice and kind of give him the opportunity to make the play that he needs to make. So, anyways, guys, that's my 3 round mock draft for the Buffalo Bills. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. I really appreciate that when you guys do. Yeah, and don't forget to leave a comment. Like, what would you guys do for this draft? Are there any Bills fans? Like, what would you guys do, or I guess, what are your hopes and dreams for the draft coming up? So, anyways, guys, leave your comments in the comments box below. I'll try to get to them, and I will see you guys in the next mock draft.